So, this airball game, how do you play?
Aang 7, Sokka 0.
Making him feel better is putting me in a world of hurt.
So, guys, what are we gonna get with our last silver piece?
We can get more money. Right there. This is where you seeing people are at a disadvantage. Everyone guesses wrong because the dealer moves the rock at the last minute. But I can feel it with my earthbending.
You there? Want to play a friendly game?
How could I possibly play? I'm blind.
You don't have to see to be lucky.
Flamey-o, Toph.
Wow, fancy guessing. You are amazing at this. Would you like to make the game a little more interesting?
More interesting? How?
Well, let's say you toss in your friend's fine sword there, then I'll put up 20 silver pieces against it, and that's more interesting.
I'll do it for 40 silver pieces.
40 silver pieces it is. Sorry, little lady, but... Huh?
I won!
Hey, beach bums. We're playing next. Ty Lee, get over here now! See that girl with the silly pigtails? When she runs toward the ball, there's just the slightest hesitation of her left foot. I'm willing to bet a childhood injury has weakened her. Keep serving the ball to her left, and we'll destroy her and the rest of her team. Dismissed. We defeated you for all time! You will never rise from the ashes of your shame and humiliation! Well, that was fun.
Hey, not bad. You guys have been practicing. Not only that, we made up a game you can play with the air scooters. Great! What's going on?
Now that you're the Avatar, it's kind of an unfair advantage for whichever team you're on.
But I'm still the same. Nothing's changed. So what? I can't play?
That's the only fair way.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Aang.
Okay, now who wants to have Jinju on their team?
Fire! Ah! Oh!
Wow, you look beautiful.
Don't talk to the commoners, Katara. First rule of society.
You thieves stole our sacred orb from Jin Wei.
You tyrants unjustly imprisoned Wei Jin for 20 long years.
Wait a second. Jin Wei? Wei Jin? I know those guys.
Yes, we're all aware of the story.
No, I mean, I really knew them. I might not look it, but I'm 112 years old. I was there 100 years ago on the day you're talking about. There seems to be a lot of confusion about what happened. First of all, Jin Wei and Wei Jin weren't enemies. They were brothers, twins in fact. And they were 8. And most importantly, they were just playing a game. The sacred orb from the legend, that was the ball. And the eastern and western gates were the goalposts. Jin Wei had the ball and was running toward the goal when he fell and fumbled it. Wei Jin didn't steal the ball. He picked it up and started running it back toward the other goal. But he stepped out of bounds. So the official put him in the penalty box. Not for 20 long years, but for 2 short minutes. There was no stealing and no putting anyone in prison. Just a game.
You're saying the sacred orb was actually a sacred ball?
Nope, just a regular ball.
What about our tribe's redemption ritual?
That's what the game was called, redemption. As soon as someone got the ball from one goal to the other, everyone would yell, redemption! Don't get me wrong, Wei Jin was kind of a slob, and Jin Wei was a little stuffy. That much is true. But they respected each other's differences enough to share the same playing field.
I suppose it's time we forget the past.
And look to the future.
Uncle, do you realize what this means?
I won't get to finish my game.
It means my search. It's about to come to an end. That light came from an incredibly powerful source. It has to be him.
Oh, it's just the celestial light. We've been down this road before, Prince Zuko. I don't want you to get too excited over nothing. Please sit. Why don't you enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea?
I don't need any calming tea. I need to capture the Avatar. Helmsman, head a course for the light.
Azula? What's this? Mom, can you make Zuko play with us? We need equal teams to play a game.
I am not cartwheeling.
You won't have to. Cartwheeling's not a game, dum-dum.
I don't care. I don't want to play with you.
We are brother and sister. It's important for us to spend time together. Don't you think so, Mom?
Yes, darling. I think it's a good idea to play with your sister. Go on now, just for a little while.
Here's the way it goes. Now what you do is, try to knock the apple off the other person's head, like this. See, I told you it would work. Aw, they're so cute together. You two are such...
It is usually best to admit mistakes when they occur, and to seek to restore honor.
When I'm through with you kids, the window won't be the only thing that's broken!
But not this time. Run!
We were on our way to play hide and explode. You want to come?
I'd love to.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I got invited to play with some kids after school.
After what?
I enrolled in a Fire Nation school, and I'm going back tomorrow.
Enrolled in what?
Aang!
Hey, come on, little guy. Want to go sledding? Ugh. I have a way with animals.
Aang, I'll help you catch a penguin if you teach me waterbending.
You got a deal. Just one little problem. I'm an airbender, not a waterbender. Isn't there someone in your tribe who can teach you?
No, you're looking at the only waterbender in the whole South Pole.
This isn't right. A waterbender needs to master water. What about the North Pole? There's another water tribe up there, right? Maybe they have waterbenders who could teach you.
Maybe, but we haven't had contact with our sister tribe in a long time. It's not exactly turn right at the second glacier. It's on the other side of the world.
But you forget, I have a flying bison. Appa and I can personally fly you to the North Pole. Katara, we're gonna find you a master.
I don't know. I've never left home before.
Well, you think about it. But in the meantime, can you teach me to catch one of these penguins?
Okay, listen closely, my young pupil. Catching penguins is an ancient and sacred art. Observe. I haven't done this since I was a kid.
You still are a kid. Whoa, what is that?
A Fire Navy ship, and a very bad memory for my people.
May I have this game?
The guest has the first move. I see you favor the White Lotus gambit. Not many still cling to the ancient ways.
Those who do can always find a friend.
Then let us play. Welcome, brother. The White Lotus opens wide to those who know her secrets.
What are you old gas bags talking about?
I always try to tell you that Pie Show is more than just a game.
Come on, Spider Snake Eyes! Haha, yeah!
Could I get some water, a bag of feed, and something hot to eat?
Not enough here for a hot meal. I can get you 2 bags of feed. Ow!
Hey! You throwing eggs at us, stranger?
No.
You see who did throw it?
No.
That's your favorite word? No?
Egg had to come from somewhere.
Maybe a chicken flew over.
Battle 6! I am your host, Shin Fu!
This is just gonna be a bunch of guys chucking rocks at each other, isn't it?
That's what I paid for.
The rules are simple. Just knock the other guy out of the ring, and you win! Round 1, the boulder versus the big, bad hippo!
Listen up, Hippo. You may be big, but you ain't bad. The boulder's gonna win this in a landslide. Hippo man!
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen! The hippo is rocking the boot!
He's got some good moves.
I don't know. Boomy said I need a teacher who listens to the earth. He's just listening to his big muscles. What do you think, Sokka?
Next match, the boulder versus Fire Nation Man!
Please to rise for Fire Nation National Anthem. Fire Lord, my flame burns for thee.
Go back to the Fire Nation!
No, no, please!
Yeah! Woo! The boulder knows how to put the hurt in the dirt! Yeah! Woo!
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The boulder versus your champion, the Blind Bandit!
She can't really be blind. It's just part of her character, right?
I think she is.
I think she is going down!
The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a young, blind girl.
Sounds to me like you're scared, Boulder.
The boulder's over his conflicted feelings, and now he's ready to bury you in a rock-a-lanche.
Whenever you're ready, the pebble.
It's on!
Your winner, and still the champion, the Blind Bandit!
How did she do that?
She waited and listened. This is the Omashu delivery system. Miles and miles of tubes and chutes. Earthbending brings the packages up, and gravity brings them down.
Great, so they get their mail on time.
They do get their mail on time, but my friend Boomy found a better use for these chutes.
Look around you. What do you see?
The mail system?
Instead of seeing what they want you to see, you gotta open your brain to the possibilities.
A package sending system?
The world's greatest super slide.
Boomy, you're a mad genius. Yeah! One ride, then we're off to the North Pole. Airbender's honor.
This sounded like fun at first, but now that I'm here, I'm starting to have second thoughts!
You'll be going off to combat soon. It's important that you be prepared for anything.
Aang, do something! Use your airbending!
Yeah, good idea! That'll make us go even faster!
My cabbages! You're gonna pay for this!
2 cabbages, please.
How about you, Sokka? You must have some good stories from your first time ice dodging.
He never got to go. Dad left before he was old enough.
Oh, I forgot you were too young.
What's ice dodging?
It's a rite of passage for young Water Tribe members. When you turn 14, your dad takes you... You know what? You're about to find out. Ice dodging is a ceremonial test of wisdom, bravery, and trust. In our village, it was done by weaving a boat through a field of icebergs.
How are we supposed to ice dodge without ice?
You'll be dodging those. Sokka, you steer and call the shots. Lead wisely. Katara, you secure the mainsail. The winds can be brutal, so be brave. Aang, you control the jib. Without your steady hand, we all go down. Your position is about trust.
I know that. Why wouldn't I know that? I'm the Avatar. I know about trust.
For this to be done right, I cannot help. You pass or fail on your own.
Aang, ease up on the jib. Katara, steady. Aang, let's sail. Katara, give him room. Aang, helm to lee, helm to lee.
What does that even mean?
Great job!
There's no way through!
We can make it!
Sokka, you've already proven yourself. Maybe we should...
Aang, I'm gonna need air in that sail. Katara, I want you to bend as much water as you can between us and those rocks. Now!
The spirits of water bear witness to these marks. For Sokka, the mark of the wise, the same mark your father earned. For Katara, the mark of the brave, your courage inspires us. And for Aang, the mark of the trusted. You are now an honorary member of the Water Tribe.
Ow! We'd better find some solid ground before it finds us.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I know. But I can do more than fancy gliding.
Wow! I don't think I can do that. But here's a good one. What do you think?
It's great.
Hey, you're a real airbender. You must be the Avatar. That's amazing. I've heard stories about you.
Thanks.
Wow, this glider chair is incredible.
You'd think this is good. Wait until you see the other stuff my dad designed.
Look! That's why we're here. Elephant Koi. And I'm gonna ride them. Katara, you gotta watch me.
Pretty good out there.
Are you kidding? The fish is doing all the work.
No, Appa! Don't eat that!
Aw, man.
There's something in the water!
What's wrong?
Aang's in trouble. Aang!
Get out of there!
Get back here, Aang!
What was that thing?
I don't know.
Well, let's not stick around to find out. Time to hit the road. Or we could stay a while.
My earthbending master Sud was uncompromising, stubborn, and blunt. And a lifelong friend.
Ha ha! Huh? Now, men, it's important that you show no fear when you face a firebender. In the Water Tribe, we fight to the last man standing. For without courage, how can we call ourselves men?
I gotta pee.
Listen, until your fathers return from the war, they're counting on you to be the men of this tribe. And that means no potty breaks.
But I really gotta go.
Okay, who else has to go?
Have you seen Aang? Gran said he disappeared over an hour ago.
Wow, everything freezes in there.
Ugh! Katara, get him out of here. This lesson is for warriors only.
Whee!
Stop it! Stop it right now! What's wrong with you? We don't have time for fun and games with the war going on.